So, you feel it, right? That heavy weight on your shoulders, that pit in your stomach. I know. It's not easy, not at all. You're tired, maybe even exhausted. Life's been kicking you around for a while now, and honestly, you're here hoping to find some kind of answer, some secret to make it all better. Well, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm not here to sugarcoat a damn thing. Life, if I don't change something, nothing is ever going to change. Obvious, right? I mean, it sounds almost stupid in its simplicity, but it's the kind of obvious truth we ignore because it's uncomfortable. Come on, you and I both know that's not going to happen. If you give in every time life feels hard, you'll be giving in for the rest of your damn life. Real talk. It's easier to keep blaming the world, blaming your past, blaming luck, blaming anything and everything except ourselves. Sitting there with all your pain and your dreams and your fears. And you got a choice to make right now as you're hearing this. It means every morning you wake up and you are responsible for dragging yourself out of bed and getting shit done, no matter how you feel. And man, sometimes you feel like garbage. Sometimes you're depressed or anxious or just bone tired from all the bullshit life throws at you. And those days, those are the days that really test you. Either you stand up and face it, or you keep sitting there hoping someone or something will magically make it all okay. I've sat in that same dark room, alone with my thoughts, feeling sorry for myself. I remember thinking, why me? Why is everything so damn hard? And for a long time, I expected someone to come knock on my door and give me the secret formula to fix my life. Guess what? No one ever knocked. No miracle came. The only thing that showed up was more days of the same crap, piling up into weeks, months. Yours, it's tough, it's unfair, and it doesn't give a crap about how you feel. It doesn't exist. All this waiting, all this maybe tomorrow. It's just you lying to yourself. Yeah, I said it. You're lying to yourself, telling yourself you need to feel ready. You need to feel motivated first. But you know what? Motivation is bullshit. Motivation is fleeting and unreliable. One minute you feel fired up. The next minute you're back to scrolling on your phone. Procrastinating, wasting another day. Harsh? Yeah, it is. But you know what? You need to hear this. No one is gonna come and save you. No one. Not your friends, not your family, not that celebrity or guru you follow on Instagram. Nobody. You can cry, you can complain, you can moan about how hard everything is. But at the end of the day, guess what? The world keeps spinning and people move on with their lives. They have their own problems, their own battles. They might care about you, sure, but they can't live your life for you. So what does that leave you with? Just you. Let me tell you something you already know deep down. That magic moment. That perfect time you're waiting for. It's not coming. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm telling you the truth because I've been there. Until one day it hit me like a ton of bricks. Because facing the truth, admitting that it's on you, that hurts. It's scary as hell. It means you can't hide behind excuses anymore. So what are you gonna do on those days? Stay in bed with the covers over your head, hoping the world will suddenly become easy. Success, whatever that means to you, getting fit, building a career, finding peace. Success doesn't give a damn about how you feel today. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't wait for you to stop being scared. But the truth is, when they were tired, they still ran that extra mile. When they were scared, they stepped up anyway. When they were broke, they kept grinding. They didn't wait for permission or a sign from the universe. Fear of failing. Fear of what people will say. Fear of leaving your comfort zone. Afraid to confront that person, then confront them. Afraid to take that opportunity, to take that risk, then take it. Because staying scared and doing nothing, that's not gonna protect you. It's just gonna keep you stuck. Yeah, that fear is real. I feel it. You feel it. Everybody feels it. But do you know what fear really is? You can't run from pain forever. You can try to numb it, distract yourself, hide from it. But it always catches up, doesn't it? Those nights when you're alone with your thoughts and no one else is around. Those fears and regrets find you. You can't escape what's inside you. The only way out is through. You will hurt. You will struggle. You will have moments where you want to quit so bad it physically aches. That's just life. Pain is. Life trying to teach you something. Every time you fall, every time you fail, there's a lesson in there that makes you a little stronger, a little smarter, a little better. You gotta embrace it. I know. It sounds cliche, no pain, no gain, right? But it's a cliche for a reason. You can't become something more without facing something that hurts. It's a compass. It's pointing you toward the places you need to go, the things you need to face. When you put your heart on the line and it gets broken, yeah, it hurts like hell. But you learn so much about yourself and what you want and what you'll never settle for again. Pain shapes you. If you let it, pain can become your power. The more scared you are of something, chances are that's the very thing you must do. They just did it, even with all the fear and doubt. It's just there, on the other side of all your pain. Think about all those ideas and dreams that keep you up at night, the things you say you want to do. Maybe you want to start a business, or write a book, or get in shape, or hell, just be a better person than you were yesterday. You have that spark in you. I know you do. Everyone does at some point. So, what have you done with it? Are you feeding that spark, turning it into a fire? Or are you smothering it with excuses? And the price of that success is simple to understand, but so hard to accept. You have to work for it. You have to fight for it, especially when you don't feel like it. You admire those people who seem to have it all together, right? Maybe they got a little lucky, sure. Now, I want you to think about yourself for a second. Be honest. You owe yourself that much. How many times have you come up with some reason to put it off? I'll start next week. I'm too tired right now. I don't know how. What if I fail? Excuses. Every one of them. And hey, I'm not judging you, we all do this. But it's time, way past time, to realize that those excuses are lies. Comforting lies you tell yourself to avoid the discomfort of actually doing the damn work. Let me ask you, what is it that's holding you back? Is it fear? Afraid to start that project? Then start it. Look, pain is part of the process. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I'd be lying. Think about it. When you work out, your muscles literally tear so they can rebuild stronger. But here's the catch. You gotta let it. So go through it, feel that pain, and then use it. Use it as fuel, anger, frustration, sadness, whatever it is. Take it and light a fire under your own ass. Maybe you've been betrayed, or you've lost someone, or you failed in ways that make you feel broken inside. It's not gonna pause because you're hurting. It just keeps going, day after day, indifferent. I know that sounds dark, but here's the flip side. Because life doesn't care, you're free. You're free to fight on your own terms. Then you get back up again and again and again until one day you look back and you don't even recognize that person who was too afraid to start. There is no cosmic judge that is going to punish you for failing or reward you just because you've suffered. You're allowed to have bad days, we all do. Discipline doesn't mean you turn into a stone-cold machine. It means you act despite how you feel. It means you acknowledge those feelings. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm sad. And then you do what needs to be done anyway. It's on you to create meaning from the chaos. It happens. Don't use that as an excuse to quit. Learn from it. What triggered you to slip up? What can you do next time to avoid it? Treat it like a game of tough. Long game where the only opponent is the weaker version of you. Each day you beat him by just a hair, you win. Some days you lose. But you keep playing. Keep improving your strategy. I'm not here to downplay that life can be brutal. And those wounds might never fully heal. But you can't let them become your excuses. The fight is between the life you're living now and the life you want. It's between your potential and your comfort zone. And that fight happens every morning when you open your eyes, every time you have the chance to either move forward or stay where you are. You can't let them be the reason you give up. What are you gonna choose? You gonna hit snooze and go back to dreaming? Or are you gonna wake up and chase that dream for real? You gonna stay scared? Or are you gonna feel that fear and step forward anyway? It's on you. No more excuses. Let it drive you forward instead of holding you back. Let it remind you that you're still alive, that you still care. What if you decided to take all that energy, all that pain, and do something with it? Even if it's small, even if it is just getting out of bed and taking one step forward when every part of you wants to collapse. That's victory. That's you beating the old you who would have given up. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't feel anything at all, right? That pain is proof that you do care about something, that something matters to you. Maybe you've been through some real terrible stuff. The world is not gonna stop and wait for you to heal. So, what if you decided, right now, that no matter how messed up yesterday was, today is a new chance? Every step forward, no matter how tiny, is progress. You might stumble again tomorrow, fine. People out there might not notice your little victories, and maybe you crave that recognition, that pat on the back. But remember what I said, no one is coming to save you. No one is gonna applaud you for doing what you need to do for yourself. Not at the start, in the beginning. It's a lonely road. It's just you and your grind. Now, I want to make something clear. This isn't about becoming some kind of unfeeling robot. You're allowed to feel. There will be days you slip, times you break your promises to yourself. At the end of the day, so, you're not made of glass. You're not going to break because life got hard. Humans are damn resilient. You are resilient. You deserve better. People will talk no matter what, so give them something worthwhile to talk about. People who are too scared to chase their own dreams will try to discourage you from chasing yours. Misery loves company. If all you hear around you are negative voices telling you to stay down, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. As long as you're alive, as long as you're still breathing, you have the chance to turn it all around right now. Not tomorrow, not later now. Stand up and take one step toward that goal. This is your life. You don't need anyone's damn permission to live it. You don't need someone to hand you the script and say, here's your part. Write your own part and write it in bold. This is it. This is the moment. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Not when the new year comes. Not when you feel ready or when the stars align. Right? Freaking now. Then take another tomorrow and another. Step by step. Day by day. It might not be flashy. It might not be dramatic. Nobody may even notice at first. That voice isn't you. It's just the echo of all the negativity you've absorbed over the years. When it whispers, I can't, you answer, watch me. When it says I'm too tired, you say, I'll rest when I'm done. When it says, what if I fail? You tell it, what if I succeed? Turn those doubts into a challenge. Every Yukon is a dare. I dare you to try to see how far you can go. But you'll be moving, and that's everything. I don't care how many times you've fallen or how late you think it is. As long as there's blood pumping in your heart, you can still fight and become the person you want to be. But before I do, I want you to really listen to this part. You are the hero of your own story, and every hero goes through hell before they get their victory. This, right now, whatever you're facing is your trial by fire. It's the part of the story where the hero is beaten down, where it all seems hopeless. But if they gave up there would be no story to tell, would there? Then just use that as even more reason to stand up. Prove them wrong, sure, but more importantly, prove yourself right. You deserve to see how far you can go with what you've got. And trust me, you've got something special in you. I'm not just blowing smoke here. Every person has something unique, but it only shines if you polish it, work on it, bring it out. You survived every bad day in your life so far, right? You're still here. That's proof that you are stronger than whatever tried to hurt you. So stop acting like you're fragile. You're not. You have no idea how powerful you can be if you just decide to push a little harder. No more waiting for inspiration. No more I'll do it later. Later is a luxury you might not have. Time is ticking whether you get up or not. The seconds are slipping away and they're gone forever. And if that scares you, good. Let it scare you into action, not paralysis. When you're old, you won't regret the things you tried, only the opportunities you never took. We regret the chances we didn't take, the times we betrayed ourselves by saying I can't when we actually could. So stop betraying yourself. Don't worry about what others are doing or what they think. Probably a lot. But failure is not the end of the world. It's a lesson, a new strategy for the next round. Fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. The results will come naturally if you put in the work day in and day out. Doesn't matter if you're lost or have no clue what to do. Start with something, anything. Just move forward. You'll fail along the way, all right. The only way you lose for real is if you quit. So get up, get it out of your head that you need permission or an invitation. It's time to silence that inner voice feeding you doubt and fear. All right, enough talk. You know what you need to do. It's time to stop listening to me and start doing for you. Get up and make it happen. I believe in you, but it doesn't matter if I do. What matters is that you believe in you. So go on, go make it happen.